Hello world and hello dear fans of Mate Debunked. My name is Susanna and I'm the creator of Mate Debunked. So the topic for this video is titled Staying with Someone for Financial Reasons. So probably over 10 years ago I was in a long-term relationship with someone, and we actually dated for a while and we were good friends for a while. But he asked me to move in with him, and it just seemed right at the time. But one of the other big reasons was I was not in a financial bind or a financial situation, but I pretty much had like a 1 week window or time frame to look for a new place to live, and things were very stressful at that time for me. So he just said, "Why don't you move in with me?" And obviously I had a lot of red flags that got raised, but by then we were already seeing each other for probably well over half a year. Things were going good at that time. So I agreed to it, and I agreed to the situation that it was only temporary, maybe for like a month or two, until I had a really good time, lengthy time to find a good place for myself. And also at the time I was doing a lot of contract work. So long story short, ended up staying with him well past the 3 months, and ended up staying with him and living with him for over a year, close to 2 years, I think. And during that time, there were a lot of financial ups and downs for the both of us. He was working and then was unemployed, and then I was working and then I got unemployed. So, but at that time we were close enough and tight enough that there were a lot of things where we didn't necessarily share finances, but we would support each other on certain things. And so that codependency became quite comfortable, if I may say if that's the right word. But what I started to realize was that because of that codependency on my partner for financial reasons, it actually really prevented me from taking risks that I normally would have if I was living by myself. So what I mean by that was it prevented me from taking risks in such a way that I got so comfortable and I got so reliant on him that I felt that, well, if I all of a sudden, went to a new school and started a new program and had to pay so much money, I didn't want him to be paying for me or supporting me through that. And so I felt that there was that obligation. And the other thing was that, and because of that, there was that financial obligation. The flip side of it is that it was a very comfortable zone. I not only I not take risks, which is one aspect of it, but then it also, the other flip side was that I actually did not do much, right? Because we were just so comfortable with each other. We survived, we made ends meet, and things were just going well. But at the end of the day, that's not a healthy relationship. You need to be not codependent on each other for specifically for financial reasons. And yes, there's a lot of financial things that you may partner up with if you're in a long-term relationship or a marriage, right? But when you're not married yet, I think that there's a bit of a danger to that, and you have to be careful of that because, number one, you don't take risks because you don't want to be dependent financially on the other person to support you through those risky times. But the flip side, again, like as I said, is that there's stagnation also, and that is that you just don't do anything because they're supporting you, you're comfortable, and everything is just going fine. So and oftentimes maybe the relationship may not even be going well, but because you're not at a financial situation to go out and fend for yourself, or like things are just going bad, you're looking for a job, you're not getting hired, but then you stay in the relationship for that person to support you financially. So those are dangers as well too. And obviously this is a much broader and bigger topic, but I just wanted to share with you a little bit of that and for you to be aware of that. So thank you again for watching. Lots of love. Take care. Bye for now.